Hello, today I'd like to make these little tiny 2.5 by 3.5 little notes or little gift card holders, or you can use them for a million little things. I'm going to use the envelope punch board with this, but let me just show you a few that I've done. Alright, okay, so like this is just a little envelope, and you put your little note card in it. You could put a gift card and take it and put a glue dot on the back and put that in there too for a gift card. Or if you just want to write a note to your a person, like your blessing, you can write a little note on the back. If you wanted to give a note to a special friend or your wife or your husband, one of the best things in life is you. Here's another one you can use with this vellum. I haven't folded it correctly yet, and put a gift card in that as well. Because of you, I am me. You could give a gift card for Mother's Day. You could put a hole, punch a hole, put ribbon on it here and tie it to her flowers or her candy or whatever you're getting her for Mother's Day, plus a gift card. Here's a little fun one for like a happy birthday. You just stamp a little thing on the card. You can add a note, you can add a gift card, to the back of them. So easy. Here's one you could stick in your husband's lunchbox or give to him just because. Attach a gift card for his favorite candy store or car store or movies or something. Give him a gift card for a special place just because. You can use them for a million different things. So let me show you how to do it. Oh, and I also want, now I'm going to do that at the end. Alright, so I have two here. I'm going to do like two. So if you've not seen the envelope punch board before, it's quite an amazing little apparatus. I love it. So for these little cards, these measure 2.5 by 3.5, and you get a whole bunch of them out of one sheet of cardstock. This is just basic Whisper White cardstock. So you look on your envelope punch board for the measurement 2.5, 3.5, or as close to it as you can find it. If yours is a little bigger than that, you can go up to 3 by 3. Or 3 by 4 or 3 by 3.5. You just find the size of your card or your note closest to the size you need. So we need 2.5 by 3.5. So it tells you your paper size is going to be 5.5 by 5.5. So you cut your paper to that size. So that's my paper. And I'm going to have this on the inside, that on the outside. So your inside is always up. So anyway, it tells you your next line over, your score line. It says to score at 2 3/8. I don't know if you can see this closer, but we're looking at the 2.5 by 3.5. Then the paper we need is 5.5 by 5.5. Then the score line we're using is 2 3/8. It gives you all your instructions up here. It's the simplest thing to use. It really is, and it's amazing. You can make any size envelopes. You can make all sorts of things, not just envelopes. But if you're hand giving these, it's perfect to use our beautiful DSP. It's a good way to use up your DSP that you hoard like me. So anyway, let's get started. So you put this up against this, butt it up against here, and you go across to your 2 and your 3/8 right there. And then you hit, moved it. You punch this, and you put your little knife right in here, and there's a groove in here, and you just bring it down. Can you see that score line? So that would be like that, right? And then you turn it counterclockwise, so to the left, right? And then you don't need to measure anymore. You just line up this score line that you already have, punch, and score. Turn it to the left again, line up your score line, punch, and score. Turn it to the left again, line up your score line, punch, and score. Then you can take your little, get rid of those little bits, your pointy corners. If you want it to have a little more finished look, you just pop it in the back like this. It's a double whammy. So now you get rounded ends on your corners. You can use this for your cards as well, by the way, if you don't have a corner rounder. Perfect little apparatus. I love it. Anyways, so that is your envelope. So you just fold this up and burnish it. Fold this one up and burnish. And fold this up and burnish that too. So then you just stick these little things up here, and I am just going to use snail. I'm doing. Am I out of tape? No. Okay. I thought it was out of tape. It would be just my luck on camera. Yeah. And then you just hold that down, fold this down, and get your little card and put it in there, of course. But first, let's make a card. How about I do a real quick card, just show you how quick and simple it is. I already have the stamps from, what set did I use? You Are Amazing or something right here. Incredible Like You. I used just this real quick. So all I did was I'm going to take Grapefruit Grove because that's the color of my envelope. And I'll do this one first. I'm going to just stamp a flower, say, there. And then another one. And then we'll take our whole piece and we'll, sorry if you see my hair, stamp over. And then this too, you line it up over your flower. Very cool. I'll wash them off in a second. And then you can take, oh, I still want to use that. So the saying I'm going to use is, I hope your day is as amazing as you. But there are amazing sayings in here. You could put this in your husband's lunch, I just adore you. Or your children's lunch or your grandchildren. You can just put a little note in and give them a pretty card. Or I'm incredibly proud of you. This is a beautiful set, by the way. And it's a kit. So it's pretty. Oh, I don't want orange. Oh, no. Let me wash you off. Sorry. Almost had orange leaves. Or Grapefruit Grove leaves. No. Oh, I wanted to stamp my sentiment. Oh well, I got this out now. Let me do it. Let me do my leaves. And then we'll go back and do the sentiment. So I'm just going to stick a little leaf here. And another one on top of that, right? Like there. And same over here. And again on an angle. Excuse me, I have a tickle. Alright, I'm just going to go over these. It doesn't matter. I'll do one. And then I'll do two on this side. Here we go. So that's all we need the green for. And I could do the sentiment in green. Let me do that in green. Right. So, hope your day is as amazing as you. And this is Granny Apple Green. So, pretty. There we go. So, okay, that is our little card done. Quick, simple, easy. How easy is that? Now, you could take, say, your Starbucks gift card, attach it with a glue dot to the back, put it on the inside, close it up. You can tape it, put a bit of tape on there, or you can do a million different things. You could put a little thing to decorate it on, like this is a little rose embellishment, or a pearl, or what else have I got here? Oh, I've got some faceted gems, the clear faceted gems. I have some buttons. You could put a button on there, like I have the color. Just put them on with the glue dot. So there's a million ways you can dress it up. You could even wrap it with ribbon. You could put a sentiment on the front. Do lots of things. But you can give them out to people in the store. Just a hi. Hope you're having a good day. Anything. Alright, so let's do another one. I'm just going to do the envelope just so as I can show you the envelope twice. But it's the same basic card. So I'm going to use this as my inside and that for my outer. So let's punch, line up at 2 3/8, punch, score. Up to the score line, punch, score. Up to the score line, punch, score. And last time, punch, score. And then we'll turn it around and we'll do our little corners. Just gives it that little bit more of a professional finish. So, oops, missed that one. There we go. And get rid of all your little bits. Right, so anyway, this is the envelope punch board. So, now we're going to just fold and score these. And I want the flowers on the outside because I have that color in here, the Calypso Coral. So, then just stick a little bit of tape there, there. Close it up. Put your little card in there for somebody special. Close it up and you can seal it again. I can't even seal it, but anyways, you get my drift. So quick, so easy, and you could make up a million of them and put them in your purse. Oops, I touched my light, the touch lamp. Put them in your purse for people that you want to just give little thank yous or gifts to. If you're using vellum, I suggest you use a piece of white in it so you can't see through it. Like so. If you take that out and you put, say, this card in there, you can see it. I'll do it that way. You can see through. So you might want to just like, it's a pretty envelope. So you can just line it with white. I'd measure it and make it exact probably. But that makes it so you can't see what is in the card or the envelope. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. It was just a little quick thing I thought of today. And I thought, oh, they would be so cute to make. Like, you know, just put a little note on the back for hubby or something for your son, your daughter, your grandchildren, your neighbors, a stranger. Pay it forward. Make somebody's day. Do something special for somebody else. And the rewards will come back to you. So thanks for watching. I will have the little measurements and everything on my blog because I'll do a blog post with it. And what else do I have to say? On my blog, I also have kits available now. I made a daisy wreath and I made a baby one. I made a fall one. I made all different ones. And they're so pretty. And I've started making kits for those. And I also have tutorials that are available for sale. Or with a purchase, I will send you the tutorials for free. You can just choose which ones you want. I am a member of the Stampers Showcase. I can't remember the name. I'll put it in the blog and you'll see it there. But it's a group of 7 of us and we get together every month and we make tutorials and they're brilliant. They're so talented, the people that are in the group, and I'm honored to be a part of it. So I hope you'll take a look at that because it's really some beautiful cards and projects. So you have a great night, and if you need any of the products for these little note gift card holders, I will list all the products below so you can click on those and it will take you directly to my store. So I will see you next time. Good night.